welcome to Fontana. Taking over the chat here. Should I make a song tart only goes? Not sure what that means, but sure. But don't spam. Anyways, race number 4 of 18 for the NCCS is about ready to go. I broke out the old F1 2012 theme song because that is not copyrighted, and I was not going to dare take a chance with the last stream before the Bear Jackson Championship race. I was not going to dare take that risk. Did I slave Nathan? Apparently he slaved himself to me. I don't know. Oh boy. Anyways. So the AAA 400, 40 laps, 42 cars, ready to go. Oh boy. 4 wide, possibly 5 wide. We'll see. And when they go 5 wide, that is when things can get a little ugly. We should be in for a good race though. And I'm excited for it anyways. Quick refresher on the points coming into this race. It is a very, very, very close 3-point lead using the score 4 system, which is when it's 3 points, you might as well be tied when it's that close. Colton Yo leading Diego Pez by only 3 coming into this one. I'm lost, but okay. No, 46. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. I get you. The number 11 is starting 14th. That would actually be pretty funny. Anyways. Ready to get going here at Fontana. Quick look at the top 10 before we get started. Diego Pez looking to take the point lead. He is on the pole. Sebastian Kugel to the outside. Ryan Kendall, Colton Yo, Dale Salzman, Veronica Platz. Gatlin Downey, his first start of the season, in 7th. Matthew Hartford is 8th. Jeffers Lineback, Tom Jonas, the top 10. Take a look at the full 42 starting positions here. I keep glancing at the chat because apparently we have a case of slaves and child predators. I am confused. Well, I'm not confused. I know what's going on, but more weirded out and freaked out at the whole matter. So, enjoy. If you're watching this back later, enjoy the comedy going on right now in the chat replay. Who are you? Why am I on pole? Well, we'll see. Well, just because I look like one doesn't mean that I am one. It's the mustache. So, enough said. Let's go ahead and get the command. And, let's also point out that no one is a slave here. I don't know why I said that like I'm British. I don't know. Anyways, it's time for the command. Let's go racing.
Drivers, start your engines!
Good for him. Cars ready to go. Got 2 Fords on the front row here. Then you got a Dodge and another Ford. You got Pontiac Ford. And then Gatlin Downey top starting Chevrolet in the 7th position. I think that's got all the manufacturers covered. Let's make sure everyone is rolling, which they are. 77 is set. On the pole, Sebastian Kugeland. On the outside, coming into the restart zone, the AAA 400 is underway. Already 3 and 4 wide. Kukulon will, or excuse me, Yepes will hang on to the lead. Dale Salzman's looking for it already. And he's going to get there no problem. Veronica Platz looking for third place on Gatlin Downey. Not able to make that stick. Settles into fourth. Tom Jonas is coming here. Jeffers Lineback is coming here. Kukulon on the inside. Excuse me, the outside. I'm already messing this up a lot. The chat's still weird. But Dale Salzman, new leader, number 10. No pit stops, thank goodness. Unlike the Bear Jackson race, the last time we had a race of this length at this racetrack. His Lineback and Jonas are side by side. Colton Yo right there. To the outside of the 23, Roger Ray's trying to move up in the 25. And Kukulon and Kendall struggling to hang on here in the top 10. But it's the early goings, and as you can see, it's a bit of a mess. You just got to avoid it. Try not to avoid, or try to avoid contact. And you should be okay, because if there's contact, well, that has Big One written all over it. Battle's heating up for second here. Downey, Platz, Jonas, all trying to get by the 77. I'd rather not any autistic jokes, please. Thank you. Lap 5. Top 2 stay the same. Veronica Platz crosses the line in third that time by. Dagnabbit. Let's just say when that happens. 77 looking to the inside. Can't make that work yet, but is right on the tail of Salzman. Trying the inside lane. 10 with the run off the corner and holds it. Platz and Jonas are side by side. 28-24. Colton Yo down to the inside. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat like, what is going on? This is, well, the chat can be weird sometimes. This is one of those times. Ooh, 5 wide. That can sometimes lead to trouble. Looks like they're going to settle it down. Eli Bright, the 8, was in that mess. Travis Crampton. Oscar Anderson backed out of it in the 32. That was probably a very smart move by the 32 to back out of that. 77 is to the inside now of the 10. But again, the 10 with the run off the corner. Things starting to settle down a little bit now up toward the front, a lot more than I would have thought. This is actually kind of surprising. It's Colton Yo trying to gain spots, gain points. Trying to stay right there with the 77, who is currently his championship rival. Right now. How urgent is it? I'm actually kind of surprised. Track position's looking a little more important this time around. Yepes again to the inside, but just can't make it stick. Golly, this is turning into Michigan. Where literally nothing can be done if you're on the inside. It's just lame. Yeah, they're checking up a lot more than they were in the testing. Of course, NR sure loves to mess with me, doesn't it? I mean, we're still seeing 3 wide, 4 wide back here, but up toward the front, they're selling it down. Just like they did in the Grand Nationals race. And we're just checking back here where the mess currently is. But that mess is starting to settle down a little bit. But as you can see, Salzman is currently untouched. That inside lane is not working at all. And I am shocked. This has turned into Michigan. What the heck? That is not normal. We do have a good battle for second here. Veronica Platz is trying to get that. Colton Yo could get by the 77 to extend his point lead. 24 under the 28 again. And they're 3 wide for second. At the stripe, the 77 just barely ahead of the 28. The 10 car holds the lead. Now that I entered, we are crashing. Well, we're looking good so far. 28 trying to clear for second and does so. Now going to try and run down Dale Salzman. The 88 and the 77 side by side. With Gatlin down there on the inside. 77 way up there. Up into the gray. Not sure how that's going to work. 28 had a good run there. Might have a shot. But the 88 has now gotten by the 77. Couple good gains being made in this race so far include Travis Crampton and Ethan Thames. 21 and 44 respectively. They're getting awfully close. Johnny Gardner looks like his right side is crumpled in a little bit, but he's doing okay. At least at the moment. Unless that's just a damage glitch. Maybe someone has damage further back. I don't know. Things are heating up. I am so confused. Well, it's all good. Everyone's having fun. Just as long as it doesn't turn into like any offensive jokes or anything. We'll be alright. But, oh boy, that is weird stuff. Lap 15. I was expecting there to be a big crash in this race at some point. It hasn't happened yet. Not saying that it's not going to happen, but it's looking less and less likely. Even though in the Grand Nationals, the race that I thought would go caution free did in fact have a wreck. Yeah, they're checking up quite a bit. I guess that one, it's just any little difference that you make to the strength can affect it big time. Eli Bright looking to get into the top 10. But from second place, Yepes has now fallen to 5th. Now looking to get 4th back on the 88. Again, those two trying to battle for the point lead. 88 with the advantage down the straightaway. But again, no one able to get by the 10. As Eli Bright's found his way into the top 10. At the stripe that time, 8th place. Just ahead of Roger Ray and Jennifer's lineback. Last two cars top 10 right now. Johnny Gardner might try and pounce on that. Good stuff though, for the most part. Wish we saw a little more passing for the lead, as is always the case. Instead of the Michigan special, as I like to call it. 28, 24, 88, all trying their best. 88 gets the inside of the 24. Might give him some momentum coming off the corner here. I see, yes, Nathan? No, I did not guess that you were a slave, considering the fact that you said that you're a slave to literally all of humanity. I would never have guessed. That's racist. Anthony Hartford, the number 5, way up the racetrack there. 77 and 88 still doing battle right on top of each other. As the field's spreading out a little bit, giving themselves more room. Which again, how? Well, just more evidence that NR is like, nope, testing is going to fail you. Well, it hasn't failed me. This isn't bad. Not bad at all. Especially for Dale Salzman. And the Valvoline Pontiac looking really, really good right now. The 28 again, looking to the inside. But just loses that momentum off the corner. And that is why the 10 has been untouchable this whole race. Thus far, halfway through the AAA 400. In the final race before the Barrett-Jackson Championship race, I think probably one of the biggest races that I've ever done. Probably going to be Saturday night. Plan is to start that at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Might have a little pre-race Hangouts live stream before that. Don't start bombarding me asking to be in that. We'll see who all will be in that, but yeah, that is the plan, a little pre-race. Before the big one. Maybe literally and figuratively. There's a 77 again, getting by the 8. The 88, I mean. I'm messing up a lot this stream. I think I'm a little too far ahead of myself, and also the chat is still just baffling me. Once again, you see the 10 off the corner exit there, about 4 to 5 miles per hour faster off of corner exit with that slightly higher lane. Just going to be just hanging in there right now. And in all honesty, I think the 10's going to win this race. If he doesn't, I'll be amazed. Hashtag announcer's curse. Again, 77 and 88 going side by side. Those two battling for the point lead. Not that it matters too much at this point, but still, you just like to have that advantage. Lap 24. Tires might be starting to wear down a little bit. Some of the lap times are dropping by a few tenths. Let's see, off of the corner there, 191. 191, they drew even. Does the 28 have a shot here? 10 throws a nice block there, well done. 28 has speed. But just needs to be in the right position at the right time. Otherwise, the 10 is going to bring this thing home. Checking back here, Roger Ray. In the midst of a pretty good battle here. Might go nearly 4 wide, 32. The thing clipped the wall. Oscar Anderson. 10th at the stripe. And if he didn't hit that wall, he must have been within like an inch. That was close. Why are we going 2018 Clash material here? I'm honestly annoyed. I'm annoyed because I was expecting like 3, 4, 5 wide most of the race. But not Ben R likes to mess with me, doesn't it? I did used to do cranking up until people said that they didn't like it. There will probably be no caution. It's at 102 AI, and the funny thing is, it was at 103, and they were crashing a lot, so I decreased it to 102, which is exactly where it was for the Bear Jackson race. And we all know how that was. That was awesome. And yet, blah. I mean, we could do a cranking up if you want me to. Don't have too far to go here in this race. $13 to go, come to 12 to go this time. If you want me to do a crank it up, I'll do it. Don't got much going on up here at the moment. Enough of the... Alright, let's calm it down with the child predator and child abuser stuff. Come on. Well, we have 2 requests. I mean, there's no radio involved. I think I'll just let this play out. 11 laps to go. Why? Not referring to anything in the chat. I'm just sitting here thinking. I've done nothing. I've changed nothing in the I&I. I've changed nothing in here, and yet we go into 2018 Clash type racing. I'm sorry. I'm just a little baffled. I'm a little baffled and a little annoyed. Because when it gets into this type of thing, it kind of well, as you well know, we've seen this at Michigan before. It just, when your hopes are up for such an intense race, and you get this, it kind of hurts. Ah, boy. Well, yes, it could be much worse. Now, hey, if anything, I'd rather it be as it is right now than than it being a war zone like it has been before. Ah. Well, Dale Salzman is coming to take 8 laps to go from victory. Oh. Or throw the caution because there's literally poop on the track. But with what Zach just said there, maybe. The ratings are 85 to 100. As they always have been. I'm telling you, I did multiple test races. I did maybe 1 test race last night, and then I did a few today. And they were all indicating 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide craziness. I did lower the strength a bit so that they didn't do that too much. But I did it at 102%, which is where it is. And we still got good 3-4 wide racing. And some good passing for the lead. We had what? 1 pass for the lead this race? That just proves that NR likes to mess with me. I mean, I'd say the top 5 have not changed for the past several laps. On a track like this, that sucks. Oh, Lord. No, please don't do that. And Nathan, don't do that either. Oh, wait. No. I was about to say 28 trying, but yeah. 31 at least looking to make a move. But then you see the low side just sucks. This has turned into Michigan 2012. Like the version that I use. That's what I mean. I mean, like, I'm not counting it out, but yeah. Yeah, we did have some 3 wide. Roger Ray emerges the best of that mix. I mean, they're still racing back here. That might be 4 wide. Nope, not quite. But Justin Zeidel's on a good run here. Ethan Thames in the 44 on a good run. Oh, dear God. You know, it has been a while. Ooh, 77. Under threat from the 88 here. And the 88's in the preferred lane, so might have a good fight on our hands here for the point lead. See if the 88 can hang it in up there. 3 to go. Eli Bright's right there with him. Might make it 3 wide in the middle. It could give the advantage to the 77 with the short way around. So, yeah, we've got some battles going on here. This is all for 4th. Bright, out of nowhere. Going to look to take the spot away. So, number 8 looking strong. The 88 looking to retain his point lead and extend it. 2 laps to go now. I don't see the 28 being able to do anything about the 10 at this point. Tom Jonas is still right there. I still don't see it. What in the world is happening? This may have been one of the weirdest chats in a long, long time. And the white flag is finally out. One final lap for Dale Salzman in the AAA 400. And what has proven to be a little disappointing of a race. But right now, I'm sitting here considering options. But as we're going to head into turn number 3, Dale Salzman, the number 10, just has done what he had to do. And he's going to emerge victorious. Coming to the checkered flag, it's Salzman, your winner at Fontana. Veronica Platts did what she could. That will be an excellent second place from the 28. Tom Jonas in 3rd. Colton Yo will extend his point lead slightly. Finishing 4th. Gatlin Downey will emerge with the top 5 finish. Then it's Eli Bright. Matthew Hartford going to emerge with 7th place ahead of Diego Yepes. That'll be a good points gain for the 88. Roger Ray. Johnny Gardner rounding out the top 10. Yeah, now the 20. Yeah, now the 28's leading. That kind of sucked. But hey, not for Dale Salzman, he ain't complaining. And a big congrats there. Dale is indeed okay. Sorry. That's a running gag. So as we look at the full finishing results, there they are. Again, that was meh. But yeah. Wasn't too bad. Don't spam, please. However, that might happen. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I think I might. Alright. We'll do it. I just have to figure out how. I said don't spam, please. But, I think we'll do it in the Discord. I think we'll put that Discord group, or that Discord voice chat to some good use. Oh, now I get the notification. Well, you didn't miss much. Don't spam or I'll spam you. Shit. Nathan, I'm being... You do realize I'm being serious when I say don't spam, please. It does not mean like, oh, don't spam, no, oh, no. Seriously, don't. Stop. Enough. Oh, God. Nathan, stop or I'm removing your wrench. Wait, did he also break this as well? Is that possible? Maybe it is. Because I know that Hangouts does that. Did he break this as well? Maybe. I don't know. Diego! The dang dots. Anyways. Troll Network. Director Victory Lane, Dale Salzman. Your winner in the AAA 400 and what has proven to be a pretty wacky, wow stream. And we still have to look at points. But hey, Dale winning the race. Good job. Although now I know for sure to leave the strength here, not here. Yes, it's Troll Network. That's either Mantra or Nathan. Again, then it's fine. Anyways. I mean... You don't have to be in the Discord to join the game itself. However, to join the call, which I'm probably going to even just limit to a certain number of people, just so it doesn't get too crazy in there. But yeah, if you're in the TRN Discord and you want to be in the voice chat, go ahead and hop into the general voice chat, and then give me about maybe 5 or 10 minutes to get things up and running, and then we'll get started. So yeah, we're going to do some Cards Against Humanity. It has been a long time, because why not? First I gotta look at the point standings, though, after 4 races. How's that not found? It's California, bro. One driver's been added, that would be Downey. Race number 4 in the books. Gotta generate the files, whoopsie. There it is. So... 4 races down, 14 to go. Point standing stack up as follows. Coutinho holds the lead, 16 ahead of Yepes, so still a pretty darn close fight. Everyone in the top 8 stays the same. Wow. Not a single bit of movement in the top 8. Veronica Platz, it jumps up to 9th with that second place finish. Carter Fries in 10th. Then you got Ethan Timms, Eli Bright, Benny Watson, Nathan Orman, William Brock. The top 15, Dale Salzman, a big jump up to 16th with that victory. So, still a long ways to go. Obviously, I will admit, a bit of a letdown of a race. But next will be Bristol for both the NCCS and the Grand Nationals. So that could be interesting, or it could be a crap show, it could be who knows what. Hey! Who did all that? Who did all that? Oh boy. Zach and Diego, no. Stop, please. I'm being serious. Stop. What the hell? Seriously? Ben, I see that. This isn't funny. Stop. Okay. I see. See, I can't even... Sorry. Just to prove a point. Please. Enough. Come on. And now I know where this is going to go. I'm going to end the stream before it goes there. Oh boy. I'm ending this before this gets any worse. But yeah, give me some time. We'll get the con game going. Maybe. Hopefully. Good lord. So, thank you all for watching. Congrats to Dale Salzman on the victory. Have a good one. Take care. Bye for now.